What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Again! You already know what it is. It's your boy Goods, XY Beats. You already know the vibes, man. Listen, real quick, I just wanted to talk about this real quick. When it comes to Drake, we all know what the outcome was with his battle versus Kendrick Lamar. It's clear as day that he lost this battle. And Drake had a few things to kind of sit back and think about. He had to reevaluate his friends, you know, and decide who was really there for him and who isn't.
Or people you thought were close to you, they might switch up. Sometimes it's you and you alone by yourself. Sometimes it's you alone with your thoughts. Sometimes you know what? Play the song, go ahead.
Boy, if you don't. And listen, I can sympathize with that. Sitting in a corner by yourself and trying to figure out who really fucks with you and who really don't, that gotta be a little bit stressful, man. But 50 Cent has been one guy that has been kind of playing the middle, right? He's never really said anything crazy about Kendrick, but he's never really said anything that says that he's choosing Kendrick's side. 50 Cent can gain things from both sides, right? So I think it's a smart thing for him to play the middle and just be neutral. When this started out, it seemed to a lot of people that he was leaning towards Drake, but since he's kind of been keeping like a neutral stance, right? But 50 Cent has come back to reveal the advice that he gave Drake after Kendrick Lamar battle. Now, y'all remember I did a video when 50 Cent was hanging out with Drake, all smiles, and they were talking about whatever they were talking about. And I talked to y'all about how sometimes, you know, people strategically play certain sides because they know that those sides can benefit them with their own objective. Now it says 50 Cent revealed the advice he gave Drake following the epic rap battle with Kendrick Lamar. And it says that Billboard interviewed 50 Cent fresh off of announcing his Las Vegas residency. Fifth addressed Drake and K-Dot beef and the position he's in right now. And 50 Cent basically said Drake is in that position right now. They trying to resist the music because he put out some things that are dope. I say a lot of things on social media and they get upset because they look and go, I'm actually supposed to be on Kendrick's side because of my association with Drake. And I love Kendrick, but I'll say to you, I don't see where what Drake did was whack at any point. Now, my thing is, dog, with this, I'm sick and tired of these celebrities just talking about this shit, acting like they don't see the same shit that we see. Like, I have not yet seen one celebrity come out and say, listen, I f with Drake, I f with the music, this, that, but a lot of the things kind of shaky. A lot of the things I seen, I wish he would explain it. A lot of the things I seen, I wish he would talk about it. None of them are saying that shit because at the end of the day, everybody's teetering on this little seesaw shit where they want to still be there if he actually bounces back, because all of them have some type of hope in which that he will bounce back and they want to be on the right side when it happens. And with 50 Cent saying, you know, I didn't see where what Drake did was whack at any point is disingenuous, because listen, dog, everybody and their mama knows that there's a bunch of shit, minus the allegations and shit, there's a bunch of shit that Drake did that was just whack in this battle.
Mother I, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Me, I just made the whole connection.
You gotta be real about this, dog, at the end of the day. Like, keeping it real is keeping it real. Don't keep it 90%, don't keep it 80%, 70% real and just bullshit the rest of it. It goes on to say, they giving Drake the, oh, you whack, you finish. I'm like, nah, come on, that's the system trying to make some sort of resistance, and it's from the consistency. When you win consecutively, that part of hip-hop demographics wants you to be out there. I started to feel the resistance for the Curtis album. And there we go again, making this shit about yourself. Fat Joe did the same thing, said nice things about Drake, said he didn't understand where the beef was coming from, and then he went on to say, not like us is like a lean back. Y'all gotta stop inserting yourself in shit. I get it, dog. Y'all want to be part of the conversation and relevant. Your input is enough that they're asking you for your input. That should be enough for you to feel like you're part of it. But he continues. He said, as someone who has been in multiple beefs and rap battles throughout his career, 50 Cent has experienced perspective on the matter. And he revealed what he told Drake, the advice that he gave Drake when he was going through it. Said I was telling him it's not him. I'm listening on the outskirts, it's not you. Don't let yourself think that for a second. On some real shit, I said, they said you lost. Okay, well, what did you lose? What exactly did he lose? If he got 300 something million on his last tour, you didn't lose a motherfucking thing, man. If that's the moment, you keep the creative energy in the right place and keep creating. If you slow down because you feel like what the resistance will make you feel like your material isn't good, then you got to figure out how to keep creating, because that's what it feels like to you at the moment. That shit was good for hip hop. It made both of them create quality material faster. Now listen, man, I respect the aspect of you trying to stay in the middle, trying to keep it neutral. I respect that, but let's keep it real, dog. The man lost, bruh. And if you want to really like just translate that, 50 basically is saying, yeah, I know you got fucked up, but you still got money, dog. You gonna be straight. You can still pay your bills, dog. You gonna be straight. That's literally what he's saying at this moment. And that's a very PC answer, which is strange for 50, but it's a PC answer. And you know, Drake is making his money regardless, and we know this. That's not a secret. But at the end of the day, you lost some respect, dog. You lost some respect in this battle because of how you handle things. And now it's like you're spiraling with these photos, with these selfies, looking crazy out here, and people are looking at you a certain way. Now let's be real here. 50 Cent basically talked about these records, talking about he came out with some heat and he did that. Listen, man, people forgot about those records as quick as they came. He oversaturated it, especially at a time like this where people were questioning everything you were putting out. When people were questioning everything you were putting out, you were sitting here trying to bombard people with music. So no, I don't agree with this. They do say you lost, and you lost. You lost. You still having money doesn't say anything. You're still gonna be Drake. You're still gonna have your money. It is what it is. Nobody is here saying you're broke, but they saying you got your ass kicked, and it is what it is. Now listen, you could let people like 50 make you feel good by saying stuff like this. Whatever helps you sleep at night is whatever. I don't care. It's a very PC answer. It's a very neutral answer, and I respect it, bro. Like, the best thing to do in this beef really is to stay in the middle. But you know, people are opportunists, man. People are gonna do whatever works for them. Now, do I think Drake is finished? I don't think Drake is finished. I think Drake still has potential to do what he needs to do, but I think he needs to just chill out for a minute. Take a break. Stop with the selfies, dog. Stop with the trolling. Stop with the BS, bro. Just make music. It's almost like he doesn't know which direction to go as far as making the music. You know, a lot of what Drake's been coming out with, to me, just sounds like the same old shit. Repetitive. Repeat this a few times. Try to see if it's catchy, if it catches on, and let's see what happens. I think he needs to go back and make honest music. Make honest music about what you're going through, what you're feeling. Like, be more, you know, like, put yourself out there. Address some of the things that happen. Make your album meaningful instead of coming out here and talking about what you got and how you don't give a fuck about these niggas and how you got your group and your mans and this, your mob boss, this, that. Bro, you gotta stop and you gotta do one thing for everybody. And this is the one thing that I can tell y'all that will help Drake in this whole thing. It'll probably turn Drake's entire circumstances around. Even after Not Like Us, even after Euphoria, all that. This one thing will help Drake. This is all you need to do. Grow up.
You are now listening to a Beats Monster 4-5 group. Test me, F-Cat fail, you dumb niggas. Hold your back like bad grades, I'm on that. North Miami 148, the root set. You can never test, watch me put to rest like all your assumptions. You know what I'm bumping. From New York to LA, MIA, I got it locked like a cell, like we're fresh upstate. Shout out to all the real niggas and the fake ones too. They try to see me kill joints like deja vu. You know it's 2 times 2, 4 quarters, and chasing dimes holler. Tell the chicks that I'm single, a trick collar.